Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we're back in the world of Infinity Skyblock Evolved, picking up right where we left off, working on the long drawn out process of trying to get ourselves an ME system. So, last episode we were working on this, and I think this is where we were sitting at last. So, let's just keep on keeping on and continue the fun we are having. Alright, so I'm going to need some copper plates. I'm actually going to need a pretty decent amount of them, so let's just do that. Alright, so here we go. So we're making this guy here. We need 8 of these. Oh, of course they don't stack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. I don't think I needed 8. Yeah, I do. And then here. Oh, of course, they're not going to go in because that would be too easy. Oh my God, that would be too easy. And that would make us happy. And God forbid this pack let that happen. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Okay, so 1. And 2. Okay. And then we should be able to do this and this. With 6 of these, gives us that. Okay, so let's look at this now. Got these, got 4 of these, so we got to make some more of these. I think I have everything for this. Okay, copper, iron, and redstone. Let's see, how many of these do we have left? Plenty. I knew these weren't insanely difficult to make. Okay, copper, redstone. What was it? And iron plates. Okay. Really? I have 4 iron plates? Seriously? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we get these out of here. We put these. Nope. Nope. Rolling. There we go. Alright, let's get some iron plates going. And then we're also going to need basic capacitors, redstone chipsets, and these. So let's go see if we have all that stuff. How is this little guy doing over here? How are you? Yeah, you're good. You're good. The hell did I come over here for? These. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe is what we needed. And yeah, 8. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 basic capacitors. Got that. And then I know I made more of these, and I think I needed 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yeah, okay. So we now have that. So once we get our iron plates, we should be able to put these together, and we'll be able to build yet another machine. Alright, let's start here. So, we need to make a bunch of these. And we need to make... Why won't that go in there? That. What am I... Wait, am I missing a part? No. These. These. And yes, machine. Or crafting recipe. I am condescending you. Alright, so there we go. So now, these go in the corners. These on the sides. This here, and this here now gives us this guy. Alright, now. That thing looks kind of cool. Okay. Now we just need to know how to hook it up. It'd be awesome if it just broke. We didn't get it back. That'd be hilarious. Oh my God. Can I just put it here? Wait, does this need EU? Okay. All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What if we put this here? And I really need to make more of these things. Let's steal another one of these. Okay. Now, will it let me hook it up to the back? Okay, that seems hooked up to me. Alright, let's just grab a piece of glowstone, throw it in there, and see what happens. I don't remember what we were trying to get out of this. I just remember glowstone in this thing. Watch it explode and destroy our entire place. Oh my god, this is slow. Okay. Ooh, it's pretty though. Alright, so let's get back to tap out the whole word. At applied energistics. Because I was trying to make this, which was pretty simple except for that. Which, oh my god, I still need the Galgador. I forgot about the Galgador. Holy poop, I got all excited. I need a bunch more of these things. And I need, let's see. So that's 4, 5. Oh my gosh. I'm curious if I literally just felt the exact moment that this pack broke me. I just have this weird sense that I physically just felt myself break in this pack. I have 72 of these. I got plenty of these. All right. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna pretend that we didn't break. Man, we need 9 of these. Which means we need 4. We need 9 or 8. Which needs 32 iridium ore. Which means we need 32 of these. Which means 96 of these. That's almost 300 piles of these. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of a rant here. And just play along. Come along with me on this journey. Okay. It's going to be a couple rants. All right, first and foremost, I get the hardcore thing. I understand it. I am not going to say that it's dumb. There are a couple of times that it seems a little overdone. Look at this. I literally just finished one of these. It seems a little overboard at times. And I feel that changing the... And once again, I'm just, of course, speaking for myself. But my belief is that changing the recipes this dramatically, requiring insanely time-consuming items to get, I want to say for the very, very, very vast majority of people who are playing a game, is going to deter them from wanting to play this. And what I mean by this is that it's not that things are more complicated. It's not that things are better thought out in reference to what they want you to use. I'm all for the whole idea of like, hey, build something this way because it makes sense. You know, let me give you a good example. Give you a real basic example. To make a bucket the recipe is 3 iron plates. And it makes sense. You put one on the bottom, and then you pull these around, half of it, and then half of it, and that physically makes a bucket. It makes way, 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 way more sense than 3 iron ingots. Okay? From a realistic standpoint. I get that. Okay? And I know this is, you know, the concept of a pack like this is the difficulty. But when things go from challenging to grindy, I feel, at least speaking for myself, is where I think a lot of people are going to get lost in a pack like this. They're going to get deterred from playing a pack like this. And then what ends up happening is they end up seeing hardcore crafting, and they'll remember back and been like, well, this pack is that, you know, that pack sucked. How is this going to be different? But I mean, there's many times I've seen, I know our buddy Teddy is working on Kill the Squad, and I know he's changing up some recipes to kind of mess with you a little bit, but it's not needing, and maybe my math was wrong, but from what I saw, I would need 300 tiny piles of uranium. 300-ish. 250 to 300. I'm going to do the math again. Let's do the math again. Ready? So to make this, I would need, oh God, it's even more. I would need 9 of these. You know, where's my phone? We're going to calculate. Just to prove a point. To make a wrench, okay, I want you guys to really kind of think about that. All right, so to make these, we're going to need 18 of these plates. For one plate, we need 4 iridium, right? So let's get the calculator out. So let's clean this off. So 18 times 4 equals 72. We're going to need 72 iridium ore to be able to make this, right? To get the iridium ore, we are going to need 72 of these. So to get that with the plutonium that we're going to need 72 times 3 equals 216. Okay? To get 216 of these, we're going to need 1,944 of these tiny piles of plutonium, right? And then also for this, we're going to need plutonium, so we need 72. So I'm doing the math because I just want to show the ridiculousness. All right, so to get 72 of these that we would need, 72. Yeah, I'm using a calculator. 72 times 3 times 9 equals, that's the same number. So, plus 1944. So, no, I'm not calling somebody. So let me just kind of break this down for you kids. And this is what broke me. To be able to make these 2 plates right here, not even talking about the calculator, to make these 2 plates, we would need a total of 3,888 tiny piles of plutonium to be able to get that. Okay? 388. And I just want to point out that the most we can get from one depleted MOX or one depleted uranium one is 4. So if we divide that by 4, that equals 972 quad fuel rods depleted uranium. 972 of these to get the almost 4,000 of these we need. Of course, I guess we would get the uranium that way. So we could even cut that in half. We would still need almost 2,000 pieces. 2,000. Thousands. And let me point out, this process takes forever. When I had the single rods, the single ones, with this setup, the single ones, I think it took like 2.5, 3 hours. It's been a while, I don't remember. It was quite a long time. The quad ones, you just have to imagine, take twice as long. So 12 hours to get 8 of those, right? And then 8 only gives you 32. 32 tiny piles. 32. It's not fun. So what we're going to do, and this is to make a wrench. I want you to think about that. To make a wrench. I'm sorry. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm not having fun doing this anymore. It was fun, don't get me wrong. And I'm not pooping all over this pack. If you want something challenging, which is just an insane amount of grind and time, hours, days, weeks, months, possibly years to get through the whole mod pack, this is the way to go. If you're somebody who's like, I hate when I start a mod pack and I'm done with it in a week, good luck. You're good here. But unfortunately, as a person who's doing this for YouTube, if I gave up all streaming and the other 9 series as I do, maybe I would have the time to do this. If this was literally all I did. So, I feel really bad. Because I've just complained for the last 10 minutes. And I'm sure that the vast majority of you guys aren't here anymore. You're like, all right, what's up, Modi? Where's the fart jokes, okay? All right, come on, tell us a joke. All right, you ready? 2 guys walk into a bar. You think the second one would have seen it? Let that one simmer for a minute, because that's comedy gold right there. So, we're going to end things here. And unless there is some amazing, pull myself up by my bootstraps kind of thought process, I think we might be going, and we're pretty deep in. I don't know the exact number. Actually, I can tell you. This is episode 40. Let's be honest. I think if there was a betting pool going on with you guys, very few people would have the when did Modi break and give up episode be episode 40. I get a funny feeling the majority of you, single digits. Like 6. Episode 6. So, I'm proud of myself. So, unless by some amazing miracle, and you know what? I could be completely wrong. I might be doing the math wrong. I might be doing it a harder way than it's supposed to be. And there might be a way to make it. And I'm like, oh, that's not that hard. I have not been able to find it. But considering the fact that it took us numerous episodes to get one of those mocks things, and now it's requiring 72. And you know what? I could, in between episodes, I can spawn them all in. I could spawn it all in and keep going. But at that point, why don't I just spawn in the machines? And if I'm going to spawn in the machines, why don't I just spawn in all the materials? And then at that point, why don't I just spawn everything in and we have everything, and then it's boring. So, I don't want to do that. But anyways, 92% chance this will be the finale of the series. I apologize that it is ending on a somewhat sour note, but I'll go back and find a more remedial mod pack that is Modi approved. So, all right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up here. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Don't forget, if you want a pack that you grind and put in many hours for, this is the pack to do it. And if you're going to do it, why don't you put it on a name to game server? At least that part won't be stressful and grindy. They will take care of you. So, all right, guys, wait. Until whatever comes next, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.